Good afternoon.
Hello everyone, It's very happy to see you, and today I'm going to make a presentation of biodiesel, a renewable and eco-friendly fuel. As we all know, fossil fuels like gasoline and diesel are causing serious environmental problems, including air pollution and climate change. But what if we could use something more sustainable? That's where biodiesel comes in. My presentation is divided into 4 parts. First, what is biodiesel? And second, advantages and disadvantages of biodiesel. And third, the future possibilities of biodiesel. And fourth, how to make biodiesel. And lastly, we will have the time for the quizzes, so please pay attention. Then let's start with the first part. What is biodiesel? Biodiesel is a renewable fuel made from vegetable oils and animal fats or recycled cooking oils. It can be used in fossil engines with little or no modification. And biodiesel is considered one of the best alternative fuels, and is very clean and renewable. Then, next part, the advantages and disadvantages of biodiesel. First, the advantages of biodiesel. It's very eco-friendly. Biodiesel burns clean and it produces little pollutants like CO2 than the fossil fuels. And second, it reduces the waste. Used cooking oils and animal fats can be recycled into the oil, so we can reduce the waste that are made from the oil. And third, it's renewable. Unlike fossil fuels, biodiesel can be continuously produced. Then, the disadvantages of biodiesel. Most importantly, it's very expensive. Producing biodiesel is more expensive than petroleum diesel due to the materials. And second, it has low energy output. Biodiesel has about 8 to 12% less energy per gallon than petroleum diesel, meaning slightly lower energy efficiency. Lastly, it has limited availability. Unlike the other diesels, biodiesel is not widely available in gas stations. But despite the disadvantages, biodiesel is a promising fuel alternative that will likely improve as technology improvements. Then, let's move on to the next part, future possibilities. Scientists are researching new sources like algae-based biodiesel, which grows faster and requires less land than traditional crops.
Algae. No, algae. It's not algae. Yeah.
And engine manufacturers are working on better biodiesel compatible engines. And many countries are encouraging biofuel use through the global adoption. And lastly, how to make biodiesel. Biodiesel is made through the process called the trans-esterification, and it's easier than you thought. Let's look at the process. First, we have to collect the oils like vegetable oils or like the other oils. And second, we have to filter that oil, and we have to remove any food particles or dust in the oil. And third, we have to mix with alcohol and catalyst. And fourth, we have to purify the biodiesel. And this process, we need to wash and filter to remove any remaining impurities. And lastly, it's ready to use. this is the end of my presentation, and if you guys don't have any questions, I'm going to move on to the next part. Questions?
Was there any like example that was used in the real field, the biodiesel? Did you look into the real example?
Many
was
countries are working to use them, but I think it's not still used.
Commercial yet?
Yes.
What? Can you give us one example though?
Number 1, what is biodiesel made from?
B. D. B.
And second, it's OX waste. Biodiesel can be used in regular diesel engines without modification. O. Yes. In summary, biodiesel is a renewable, environmentally friendly, and promising alternative to fossil fuels. It has both advantages and disadvantages, but ongoing research and technology improvements are making it more viable option for the future. So what do you think? Should we invest more in the biodiesel technology? This is the real end of my presentation. I want to say thank you for everyone.
Okay.